GM is joining the compact unibody pickup segment, and it's joining with style, because it's resurrecting one of GM's most beloved legends, the El Camino, but with a twist that changes everything. It's not your grandfather's coupe ute. GM's CEO releases a miracle $18,000 pickup truck. The icon is coming back. The El Camino name carries decades of American automotive heritage, offering muscle car performance with genuine pickup truck practicality. The original El Camino became a cultural icon, equally at home cruising Main Street on Saturday night or hauling lumber to the job site Monday morning. But GM's revival strategy takes a completely different approach than anyone expected. Instead of recreating the classic coupe utility formula, the new El Camino transforms into a modern compact pickup truck designed to compete head-to-head with the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. This isn't about nostalgia. It's about using a legendary nameplate to spearhead GM's assault on the fastest-growing segment in the truck market. The company recognizes that today's buyers want different things than their predecessors, prioritizing efficiency, affordability, and everyday practicality over raw horsepower and weekend cruising appeal. The compact pickup segment is exploding with demand as buyers seek alternatives to expensive full-size trucks and bland crossovers. Current options either cost too much or fail to deliver the capability buyers expect from a truck. GM sees an opportunity to dominate this space by combining the emotional appeal of the El Camino name with cutting-edge engineering that delivers both affordability and performance. The result is a vehicle that honors its heritage while meeting the real-world needs of modern truck buyers. Exterior. The design philosophy behind the new El Camino represents a complete departure from GM's recent truck styling, where current GM pickups emphasize bold, aggressive aesthetics with massive grills and imposing proportions. The El Camino takes a more refined approach that prioritizes functionality over intimidation. The overall design language is clean and purposeful, avoiding unnecessary styling elements that add cost without improving capability. Every exterior detail serves a specific function, whether that's improving aerodynamics, enhancing visibility, or maximizing cargo space. The front end maintains enough visual connection to GM's truck family to ensure brand recognition while establishing its own distinct identity. The grille design balances airflow requirements with visual appeal, creating a face that looks both professional and approachable. Headlight technology focuses on performance rather than flashy styling, providing excellent visibility for early morning job sites and late evening commutes. The hood design integrates seamlessly with the overall proportions, creating a cohesive appearance that doesn't try too hard to look tough. Perhaps the most significant advantage comes from the El Camino's deliberately compact dimensions. While competitors like the Maverick have grown larger over successive generations, GM intentionally kept the El Camino smaller and more maneuverable than its rivals. This size advantage translates directly into real-world benefits: easier parking in crowded urban areas, better fuel economy, and improved maneuverability on tight job sites where larger trucks become liabilities. For contractors, small business owners, and urban dwellers who need truck capability without the bulk, these dimensions represent a genuine competitive advantage. The bed proportions maximize utility within the compact footprint. GM's engineers focused intensively on creating the most functional cargo area possible, with features like integrated tie-down points, a durable bed liner, and a tailgate that operates smoothly even under heavy use. The loading height is optimized for easy access, making it simple to load everything from landscaping materials to recreational equipment. The overall design communicates capability and reliability without appearing overly aggressive or pretentious. Interior design. The cabin layout marks a radical departure from the original El Camino's sporty two-door configuration. The new model features a practical double-cab setup that accommodates 4 adults comfortably, recognizing that modern truck buyers need both cargo space and passenger capacity. This configuration serves the needs of work crews who need to transport both people and equipment, as well as families who want truck utility without sacrificing daily practicality. Interior design prioritizes durability and functionality without sacrificing basic comfort or appearance. Materials are selected specifically for their ability to withstand the abuse that comes with real truck use: work boots, tools, equipment, and frequent loading and unloading. Strategic use of hard-wearing plastics in high-contact areas ensures longevity, while carefully chosen soft-touch materials prevent the cabin from feeling cheap or utilitarian. The overall aesthetic is straightforward and honest. This is clearly a working truck's interior, but one that respects the people who use it every day. Technology integration focuses on essential features rather than expensive gadgetry. The infotainment system includes all the connectivity options modern buyers expect: smartphone integration, Bluetooth capability, and USB charging ports, but avoids costly features that drive up the base price without adding real value. Physical controls remain for key functions like climate and audio, ensuring drivers can operate critical systems while wearing work gloves or in challenging conditions. This approach keeps costs down while maintaining the functionality that actually matters to truck buyers. Storage solutions throughout throughout the cabin reflect a genuine understanding of how people use trucks. Door pockets, console compartments, and dash storage are sized and positioned for real-world items like phones, tablets, work gloves, and small tools. Seat design balances comfort for long work days with durability for frequent entry and exit. The rear seats fold flat when needed, creating additional cargo space for items that are too long for the bed but too valuable to leave outside. Every interior element serves a clear purpose in making the truck more useful for its owners. Powertrain, modern-day approach. The engine bay tells a completely different story from the original El Camino's thundering V8 heritage. Instead of prioritizing raw horsepower and classic muscle car sound, the new truck focuses on delivering impressive efficiency without sacrificing the performance truck buyers actually need. This shift represents GM's recognition that today's truck buyers face different challenges: higher fuel costs, environmental concerns, and the need for vehicles that work as efficient daily drivers as well as capable haulers. The core of the powertrain strategy centers on an advanced plug-in hybrid system that leverages GM's global electrification expertise. Early reports suggest this could be the same sophisticated system found in the Chinese market Equinox, adapted specifically for truck duty and American driving conditions. This means a combo of a 1.5-liter Turbo 4 with 177 horsepower and an electric motor capable of 188 horsepower, which together provide quite robust output for a compact pickup segment. Furthermore, plug-in capability transforms the truck's operating economics. Short trips around town can be completed entirely on electric power, dramatically reducing operating costs for businesses that make frequent local deliveries or service calls. The gasoline engine provides backup power for longer trips and ensures owners never face range anxiety. This dual capability approach means the truck works equally well for urban commuting and rural work duties, adapting automatically to whatever demands owners place on it. Competent utility machine. The compact dimensions don't limit the El Camino's ability to handle serious work. Towing capacity reaches 4,000 pounds, matching much larger and more expensive competitors while maintaining superior fuel economy and maneuverability. The unibody construction provides decent structural rigidity for carrying heavy loads in the bed, while the relatively low loading height makes it easier to handle bulky or heavy cargo without mechanical assistance. All-wheel drive availability gives the El Camino a significant advantage over many competitors that offer only front-wheel drive in base configurations. This capability extends far beyond just bad weather traction. It provides real advantages on construction sites, boat launches, and anywhere surface conditions might compromise mobility. The system operates automatically, distributing power where it's needed most without requiring driver intervention or expertise. For buyers who occasionally need to venture off paved roads, this represents genuine capability rather than just a marketing feature. Off-road potential focuses on the kind of light-duty scenarios most truck buyers actually encounter. The truck can confidently handle unpaved job sites, camping trips, and recreational activities without the complexity and cost of heavy-duty off-road equipment. Ground clearance and approach angles are optimized for real-world obstacles like curbs, speed bumps, and moderate terrain variations. Underbody protection shields vital components from rocks and debris, while the all-wheel drive system provides confidence in situations where front-wheel drive vehicles would struggle. Payload capacity maximizes utility within the size and weight constraints. The bed dimensions accommodate standard construction materials, landscaping supplies, and recreational equipment that most buyers actually haul. Multiple tie-down points secure various types of cargo, while the standard bedliner protects against damage during heavy use. The combination of reasonable towing capacity, adequate payload capability, and available all-wheel drive traction creates a surprisingly capable package that meets the real needs of most truck buyers without unnecessary complexity or cost. Release date and price. Production starts next year, with vehicles reaching dealerships shortly after. The $18,000 starting price represents a fundamental shift in the compact pickup segment, undercutting established competitors by thousands of dollars while offering comparable capability. This aggressive pricing strategy isn't just about being the cheapest option. It's about making truck ownership accessible to buyers who previously couldn't afford new vehicles. The pricing approach could reshape the entire segment by forcing competitors to justify their higher costs or reduce their prices to remain competitive. For small business owners, young families, and budget-conscious consumers, this price point opens up truck ownership possibilities that didn't exist before. Combined with the hybrid powertrain's operating cost advantages, the El Camino offers a compelling total cost of ownership that traditional trucks simply cannot match. The only problem with GM's strategy is that several other manufacturers have the same plans. Check out this video about Mazda releasing a super affordable pickup, which you can now see on the screen. Mazda is bringing style, luxury, and other signature features that aren't necessarily associated with this segment.